G'day guys, welcome back to the Aussie Gooner channel, and I know it's late. I know my review is late, but my reviews are usually late, with the fucking gap over the water, the time difference, the 3 a.m. games here in Australia, 1 a.m. games, this, that. Oh my God, what a fucking shambles that fucking game was. Absolute fucking joke of a game. I screamed and yelled about this fucking formation. 4-1-4-1, don't fucking play it. Please don't play a fucking 4-1-4-1. This guy fucking puts the screwdriver in and says, fuck you, I'm playing a 4-1-4-1. Fuck you, I'm playing a fucking 4-1-4-1 and what? Absolute abysmal display against Burnley. 3 points fucking dropped against fucking Burnley. Absolute joke. Seriously. Slow build-up play. Lethargic. I'm telling you, it was everything we didn't want it to be. That's what this game was. Our attacks were fucking slow, and when they were quick, they were actually amounting to something. But they were few and far, but there were few attacks in that game where we could say, chance, clear-cut chance. But look, there's a lot to discuss about this, a little bit here and there. A lot of people are screaming and yelling about the manager, and I'm going to get into him at the moment. I'm going to give him credit when he does well. I'm going to tell him to go either anyway or get fucked when he doesn't do well. I'm not Arteta in, guys. You know what I am? I'm Arsenal for a win. I don't care if it's fucking Krusty the Clown running my club, yeah? I don't give a fuck. But look, this game started off, how can I say, rubbish. Call it the way it is. We started off this game fucking slow. And I mean, early on, Burnley took the game a little bit to us. That shot that fucking McNeil took, great save by fucking Ramsdale, but I'm looking at this fucking game, I'm saying Burnley are fucking toothless. They don't have attacking players, and they're getting shots like that, clear-cut opportunities, and forcing a save from the goalkeeper. Gabriel mistake, whatever, forcing a save from the fucking goalkeeper. It was a good shot. Ramsdale did well with it. Ramsdale did great with it. Honestly, I was like, what the fuck am I going to expect in this game? Then we have our first kind of real chance. Lokonga puts the ball in, gets to fucking Lacazette. Lacazette drives through, goes past his defender, running towards fucking goal. 3 fucking meters fucking wide. Takes a fucking shot 3 fucking meters wide. And I understand. I've said it. We got Lacazette there for link-up play. This guy's not clinical. He hasn't got a boot on him anymore. He's not clinical. He's got to be right in front of goal to get it. Fox in the box. That's all he is. He takes this fucking shot pass. Seriously, he's supposed to be fucking professional here. 3 meters wide. This shit ended up on the fucking M4 in Australia. Probably hit a truck. Probably hit Nick while he was driving one. And I know Nick fucking agrees with me with this 4-1-4-1 shit, bro, don't ya? I know you fucking do, don't you, bro? You're sitting there, me and you were having a chat, Nick. We're fucking pulling our hair out. Yeah. Poor Nick ain't got none left. Now, Lacazette, I mean, he made that chance. It was great. But at least work the goalkeeper, bro. At least work the keeper. Seriously. We have fucking Martinelli pulling on the left-hand side, right? This game, much like others, and this is where I get the shits with Arsenal. When we have a player that's in form, right? Straight away, we're going to shift. It's like the manager says, okay, Saka's in form, like he was before. Keep driving down the right-hand side. Keep driving down the right-hand side. Become fucking what? Predictable. And that's what happens. Early at the start of the season, Saka was in form, right-hand side, right-hand side. Now Martinelli's on form, left-hand side, left-hand side. Martinelli running out of fucking options. Running all the way almost to the corner flag, cutting back, backtracking, cutting in, putting a ball in square. Burnley defenders fucking loving it. Slowing down the game themselves. Arsenal slowing down the game themselves. Plenty of time for us to get our shape back. What Burnley do all the time. They came in, all out defend, parked the fucking bus, low block. Been doing that forever. Nothing new. Looked like a masterclass because of the way we played. Made them look like fucking they're awesome, because of this fucking shitbox fucking formation. Now look, everyone got on the back of Sambi Lokonga in this game. But remember, Sambi Lokonga came here to be a rotation player and maybe make it one day. This guy's got a chance at being the next best thing. But he's young. He's only just fucking signed up and he's been thrown out to the wolves in a 4-1-4-1. Here you are on your fucking own. I know you can't handle it when a player comes on you. Do the fucking job because I have to play this formation because it worked at Manchester City. It'll work there. If it works at Manchester City, it's got to work at Arsenal even though I don't have the fucking personnel. Sambi was playing square balls. He was either passing it to the right back or the centre back, putting players in danger because he can't go forward. As soon as the pressure got onto him, back, kick it out to the goalkeeper, to the right back. And it's not his fault. It's because he can't do this. He can't. And when Odegaard was beside him and they ran parallel, it looked good. When he has someone beside him, but when he doesn't and he's on his own, forget it. He cannot play this position. He can't play in this formation. This formation needs to go in the fucking bin. Get over it, man. It's not a plan B. Play the 4-4-2, you mug. Anyway. So, Westwood ends up getting himself a yellow with that tackle on Tierney. It was fucking pretty rough, eh? Now, that tackle on Tierney hits him in the leg. That was pretty rough. That could have been fucking pretty damaging, you know. But a yellow it was, and a yellow it is, right? Fair enough. Now, not long after, I'm going to mention this, Westwood comes in and clashes with Gabriel. Hits him with his forearm. In my opinion, that's a fucking yellow, right? That's a fucking straight fucking yellow. That's 2 and you're off. 1, 2, fuck off. See you later. Nice knowing you. Thanks for all the laughs. Yeah? That was Granit Xhaka, probably a fucking straight red. Yeah? Referee, completely wrong. Got to admit that. That's a yellow. Not a red, a yellow. That's 2 yellows. He's off. But you know what? As Arsenal fans, we can't rely on the referee. George Graham said it. We got to get used to it. They don't like us. Arsene Wenger said it. They don't like us. We know that we can't leave it in the referee's hands. We should be finishing games off in the first half against teams like Burnley. Should have been 1-0 in the first half. Couldn't fucking do it, could we? We rely on the referees. They don't let us down. We need to fucking finish games like this off without a problem. These guys are sitting in 20th. This is a joke, guys. The next chance that came in was a ball that came in from the right-hand side. I think it was ESR. The ball coming on the right-hand side, got to Odegaard. Odegaard kind of got a toe poke to it because he had to stretch out. The ball then comes back to Lacazette. Straight ahead. Maybe a little bit to the keeper's right. Yeah? And of course, forget about it. Blocked. See you later. Nice knowing you. Any top part of the fucking of the goal. Right-hand side, top left-hand side, top bins, it's a goal. He manages to just go, because I'm facing in that direction. Wasted opportunity from Lacazette. Wasted. That should have been a fucking goal right there. Apart from that second and that first half, Saka took that shot, that curler, wide. That was about it. Second half came out, guys, and I was not much impressed. ESR's chance that he took a shot with, that was good. Nice and low, unfortunately, and amounted to nothing. And then the last real clear-cut opportunity for Arsenal in the second half, right? Apart from Odegaard's free kick that went over the bar, right? Or just clipped the bar, right? Great effort. Not on target, right? ESR creates a chance, gets the ball to Lacazette. Tough opportunity, I understand. But fucking, mate, at least work the keeper. Can't work the keeper. So look, I understand that we're going to play our boy Lacazette as a false 9. And he's been doing that for a while. I get it. I would love him to put something on target, but he's not. Now, I know he's playing the false 9, but some of this stuff has to go back on him. Remember, you're a striker. You got to at least put it on target, man. Get some shooting practice in you, because this is becoming a bit of a joke. Right? So Lacazette lets us down in this game. And to be perfectly honest, so did Mikel Arteta. And I don't blame the players as much as the manager. I don't. The manager in this game, complete joke. We had Gabriel having to go past the midfield. Right? Past Lokonga to get it into Burnley's third so he could distribute the ball to his attackers because it just wasn't happening. We had balls switching up, long balls going over the top because poor Sambi Lokonga couldn't deal with it. Now, if you see this as a manager in the first half, that it mounted to nothing. This is your plan B. Chuck it in a fucking bin. A plan B. This ain't. This is a joke of a plan. 4-1-4-1 should never be played by Arsenal again. We don't have the players. I understand what he's trying to do with the overload. We don't have the players to carry the ball from the centre-backs to the midfielders. You don't have it. You can put Sambi Lokonga there. You could put me there. Mikel Arteta, you could put your monkey ass in there. You couldn't do it. Okay? You aren't much of a midfielder yourself, you fucking mug. We got to ditch this formation. I honestly wanted a 4-4-2 because we could have had ESR and Saka on either side. We could have put Odegaard and Lokonga in the middle. A row of four behind them. The ball between the defenders and the midfield wouldn't have been that hard to get to. You would have had Lacazette sitting a little bit more deep. And Martinelli sitting off him. Bit of speed. Instead of cutting in, go at him. It doesn't work. Go to your fucking 4-1-4-1, but change it up. You went 4-1-4-1 at the start of in the first half. Go to 4-4-2 in the second. What's wrong with you, mate? I can see it. Everyone else can see it, mate. Absolute joke. No, unacceptable. This game was unacceptable. And to be perfectly honest, I think Mikel Arteta was at fault for this game. Completely. Not the players. Players' performances weren't great, but the shape was all wrong. Completely wrong. Burnley come out with a point, mate. Fucking hell, I can't believe it. Burnley came out with a point. Now, Burnley came here for a point. That's good enough for them. We can't drop points in games like this. We can't afford that. We've got nothing to play for but top 4. Now, I know there's a lot of talk about transfers and the manager and this and that, right? I know. And I'm going to get into it. I'm going to do another pod. A couple of my mates, as you can see, I'm starting to build up a little bit of a crew, and they're good guys. I love these guys. They're great. And we're going to break this down. And we're going to talk about what it's like to get a manager in, what it's like to get a player in, our expectations, and what to expect when it comes to playing with, trying to get new players in, trying to get a new manager in. Remember, it's a reality check for Arsenal. We need to be realistic. You understand? And that's what I like. Now, the other thing I want to do is I want to give you guys a big thank you. I'm not done, but I want to give you guys a big thank you. To everyone who subscribed, to everyone who comments. I fucking love it when you guys comment. I love it. You notice I'll get back to you guys quickly. Comment. If you don't agree with what I'm saying, comment. Let's create some dialogue. Let's have a bit of a chat. It's all right. I know I come across like a prick on this because I got the shits, but I'm all right. Trust me. I'm easygoing. Let's go back and forward. And if you see me type something in a comment that sounds a bit harsh, I'm Australian. We always sound like we're fucking harsh. This is a harsh country. You know what I mean? But I don't mean it that way. It's all, look, we're all Gooners. You know, it's all love, love, love with my Arsenal friggin' brethren. All love, love, love. Now, look, I'm going to get into the player ratings real quick. Yeah? I'm going to give Ramsdale a 6 out of 10. He played the sweeper keeper role well, and he kept us out of trouble. Right? He didn't do much wrong in this game. Seriously. I'm going to give Ben White. I'm going to give Ben White a 7. I think he did pretty well in this game, and I can't blame him playing in the right back position, playing sort of out of position, and he did it well. Rob Holding, I'll probably give a 7.5 to, because Rob Holding was probably our best defender. Gabriel, unfortunately, is going to get a 6. You know, unfortunately, because he was going forward, he got caught on the ball, but he couldn't do much, so I'm going to give him a 6. Not his fault. Kieran Tierney, probably our worst of defenders. Wasn't too bad, but didn't really give us much on the left-hand side. I think Ben White was more effective on the right. So I'm going to give Kieran Tierney a 5. Now, let me know if you agree or you don't agree. You know, you can comment below and all that. Let me know, please. Fucking hell. Lokonga, I'm going to have to be harsh on him. It's not his fault. I don't blame him. It's Arteta's fault. But Lokonga gets a 4. It was horrible what I saw in this game. You know, he sideways passes, backward passes, putting us in trouble all the time. But it's not his fault. Odegaard's going to get a 6. Iasar is going to get a 6 in this game. Saka, yeah, I could say 6. Martinelli, 6. They all gave it their all, but couldn't finish up. Now, this is where it gets rough. Alexander Lacazette, 4. 2 opportunities you had, one of them should have been in the back of the net. One of them. The first and second opportunity, not the one you created, it's fine. But the second and third opportunity, the ESR opportunity, and the opportunity when the ball came back to you after Odegaard shot, one of them should have been in the net. You let the team down there, mate. And I've got to call it what it is. Okay, it's Lacazette. This is what it is. Mikel Arteta gets a 1 for playing 4-1-4-1. Yeah? Don't play it again. Stop being a fucktard. Yeah? Seriously, Mikel Arteta's a fucktard. 4-1-4-1, we don't have the personnel. We are not Manchester City. We are not Liverpool. We are not Chelsea who can play this formation. We can't afford to play this formation. You were fucking slow between your defenders and your midfield. Our attacks were so slow, Burnley were keeping shape without a problem. As soon as there was speed, they were getting shaky. But because we couldn't distribute the ball quickly out from the back, slow. I could see it, and everybody around the world could see it. Mikel Arteta, upset. Look in the fucking mirror. Yeah? Punch yourself in the head about 4 fucking times. Because that's the bloke whose fault it was, yeah? Seriously. Now, look, I want to give a shout out to you all. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your subscribes. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for everything. I really appreciate it. I really do. Thank you for your patience. I'm going to be releasing another vid, like I said, in regards to the transfers, in regards to the manager, and that soon. Record that soon with the boys. And I hope you guys enjoy that one too. Now, we've got a break now, and we've got Wolves coming up next, and Wolves are in good form. So let's see what this fucking moron does in that game, yeah? Hopefully we can actually come back together, get strong, and get 3 points against Wolves, because we're going to fucking need it. We need to make up ground now. We need to. So thank you all. I really appreciate it. And honestly, from Australia, from the Aussie Gooner, it's Uru, guys. It's Uru.